Mike.
Hi, Sku.
Do you know what time it is?
I could have a guess.
It's time for more crap toys from the dollar store.
Part 2?
Yeah. You remember the original Spider-Man movies, right?
Yeah, I do. Well, I love the original Spider-Man movies, the best Spider-Man movies in my opinion.
Some might say. There's
Yeah.
Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3, and of course, my favourite, Spider-Man 4.
I didn't see Spider-Man 4.
This is a Spider-Man 4 cell phone?
Oh, that's amazing.
Well, Spider-Man's always getting into trouble and he needs to call for help occasionally.
I guess, right, yeah. Avengers Hotline, maybe. Who knows? Oh, that's, okay. I mean, Spider-Man 4, the cell phone. I bet it makes a really pleasant noise if you put the batteries in it.
I bet it's got a delightful
Definitely wouldn't drive anyone crazy. Oh, it's got a lanyard. Let's fire this bad boy up. Whoa.
There you go. It's got a number pad and you want the honours?
Oh, it doesn't sound like Tony Stark or Happy to me. The classic Danny Elfman Spider-Man theme song. This one's
cheap plastic crap.
garbage. I
Cell
hate it.
phone? Spider-Man?
Yeah, it's
doesn't
not even a
make any
current
sense.
cell phone design. And, you know, I know we try to see the play value in these items for kids who are shopping for toys on a budget, but I'm going to rate this 0 play value.
Yeah.
Just 0.
Check out these.
What is it?
Android Emprise.
Oh, Android Emprise.
It
It certainly is.
Wow, so this is like 3 robot mech toys.
Yeah, I guess Gundam sort of looking.
Mm-hmm.
What does it say there?
To rank first among similar products, owning it is you best choice.
This one you'd almost say, what's the point? Why pick it up?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, let me see the blue one. Wow.
It's like a Christmas cracker decoration.
Oh, look, it's not even
Oh, it's
filled
hollow
the whole
on the
way.
inside.
Very basic articulation just at the shoulders.
Probably glued together with glue made from the bones of dead children.
Oh.
That's true. So they're just crap robot toys with guns.
Yeah. I would have played with these as a kid, I'm sure.
They're very cheap though.
For, you know, an afternoon at least, you know. Just because it's got a gun and you can point the gun, right? And it's a robot. So, play value out of 10?
1, 2,
1?
2.
No, at least 5.
I guess they are robots and they're of an okay.
I'll go
Yeah.
3.5 out of 10
Ooh.
Okay.
play points.
Well, we'll have to get rid of you then.
Oh!
Capsules!
Ah,
Amazing capsule creatures. So
sponges. I used to love these.
Yeah, these are those.
We used to get these.
These are those things that have been around for ages, right? You basically drop
You
these
swallow
little things. Yeah.
You take the whole packet if you've got a headache.
Yeah.
Feeling stressed.
Well, the latest YouTube challenge is to swallow as many of these in a minute as you can.
Wash them down with a Tide Pod.
Yeah.
There you go.
The Tide Pod, yeah. It adds a bit of flavour.
Whoa. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Looks like a turd floating in the toilet. You sure you didn't break these up or something?
No, I reckon they're supposed to be ducked under.
Yeah, because like the case is cellulose or something, isn't it? It's just like a pill casing. It's designed to dissolve.
I mean, I thought this would be instantaneous.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, it made a gross noise when it slipped out. I think because it's so cheap, it's not even real sponge material. You know, so
What
they've...
is it?
Yeah. What is it? I can't... Oh, okay, look. There's sort of vague shape there. I can't see how that's going to get any bigger. Are we going to come back to these in a little while and see the wonder?
I tell you what, let's come back to these in a little while and see the wonder. Pig birds.
Pig birds?
Yeah,
What the
they're
heck?
kind of Lego-y, a little bit Transformers-y.
Birds.
And,
By BOGO.
total weird.
This looks a little bit more reputable than any of the others, though, if we're fair, doesn't it?
There
You
are
know?
some instructions. Oh no.
The box looks kind of okay. Plainly laid out what is expected.
Oh, man, I don't want to do this.
How many
That's
different
not-
models have you made so far?
Haven't made the first one yet. Just making the guy.
So he's about the same size as just a standard minifig, isn't he?
Yeah.
Almost exactly the same dimensions, but he's got little ball socket joints, which
He's
is
got
quite
all
good.
joints. Yeah, that's true.
2 hours later.
So we assembled them, sort of.
Gave up.
We kind of gave up, but you kind of get the idea, right?
Little minifig Constructicon looking guy. That's alright.
Yeah,
This quality's okay, isn't it?
it's okay.
$2.50.
Apparently he can transform into sort of a vehicle thing with a crane on it. That's what the wheels are for.
Yeah, and that's like the
You
back
kind
of
of
his-
turn them on when you turn them over. After you turn them on.
Look, the front of his helmet there is the cab of a
Yeah.
truck. Yeah, I think if there was a selection of them, like if you could have, you know, a few different ones.
Yeah, I think you combine a few of them together to make that one there, the super one.
Oh, you do too.
So they are Constructicons. They're exactly like Constructicons.
Oh, that's quite a good looking robot.
He even looks like a Constructicon.
Then I would give this out of 10. I'm going to give it a 7.
Ooh,
7 out of 10.
I'll give it a strong 6.
Okay.
We've got
It's,
Betty
Betty
and
and
fashion models.
fashion models.
Yeah, so these are dolls for girls. They're in the vein of...
For boys.
Oh, sorry.
For boys,
Oh,
yeah.
that's true. That's very sexist of me. Isn't it?
Yeah. Come on now.
So these are dolls for boys and girls, but little people that want
Dolls
to
for people.
play with, or adults that want to play with dolls that like the Barbie kind of thing, but want something a bit cheaper. So
Yeah.
these are some cheap knockoffs of Barbie. So the one I've got is called Fashion Models. She's an attractive girl. It says so in the box.
That's
so
always
I take
a bonus. If you're gonna,
and happy
That's
growth
line
of
of
good
it.
partners. So you know, because you wanna encourage that. On the side there, you know, you want to collect them all, so you've got to come quickly to collect.
oh,
Which
yeah,
is-
don't delay.
That's how I always come. Beautiful stories start from here. So that's sort of the slogan of fashion models. So you look so beautiful today. Can you stop my shaking heart? You know you make me crazy. Oh, fall in love in the first sight of you.
Is that a theme song? Do you think there's a...
No, I just made that up right now.
I love that Betty has no neck.
Ooh.
Check what's
Ow.
under.
Thank
God, it actually got a lot worse out of the box. Oh, look! I just did corrective
Next
surgery on Betty, whose head was squished
All the way down
down
there.
like that out of the box. Oh my God, what is your what's that outfit made of?
crepe
Paper.
Listen to that.
Oh. All right, you go first.
What the heck?
Tell us
Okay,
about fashion models.
Well, fashion models are really very cheap versions of Barbie. I'm no expert on Barbie, but man, the plastic is so flimsy and crap. Look, you can like fully squeeze
man,
the
it's
whole body.
see-through.
It's
Like, not in a creepy way.
yeah,
It's still it's just a doll, but you can see. Look at that.
you can squeeze the legs
Oh.
completely. And man, I'm sorry, young girls, but boys, she's wafer thin. Just saying.
She looks like she's had all of the blood sucked out.
But the good side is she's got real Chinese girls here, so that's nice. To be fair though, if you look at that, look at the face there. It's quite a good sculpt.
Yeah, that's not bad, is it?
Yeah, it looks
That's-
like Barbie. It's very Barbie. I mean, it's probably an exact copy.
Yeah.
And how's your one?
Yeah, so Betty is not much better. So obviously she had some sort of compressed vertebrae situation going on. But if you correct that, she's actually not bad. I don't know if she's at a different scale or if she's meant to be a teenager. She's got some hair loss issues going on at the back, I just noticed.
Chronic hair loss and a chronic coma.
Whoa.
But that could be fashion as well. I don't know anything about fashion, so who knows? You know, maybe that's awesome. But
Betty.
Betty does have much better quality plastic and a pretty movable arms. You know, she can move it. The legs sort of grab your eye because they're just two noodles, two flesh-coloured pool
Well,
noodles.
that's something we share in common.
Yeah, look, at least yours have got some sort of human physiology.
I don't know. Look at that. Look at the. I mean, there's something wrong. There's something wrong.
No,
Betty's worse off.
I win the legs. Betty wins the legs. And as well, I think Betty's ratios are obviously quite out because she's at least 70% legs.
Well, that's the dream, isn't it?
But again, quite a reasonable head sculpt on
Yeah.
Betty. And quite reasonable paint apps as well. You will have to leave.
Now, last time you'll remember Gusto Choo Choo.
Ah, yeah, Senor Augusto Choo Choo.
Yeah, the Thomas the Tank Engine doppelganger.
Yeah.
Well, in the store, I managed to find another Thomas the Tank Engine style
hello.
train set.
I'm listening. What
Wow.
is
It's Transformable Thomas.
it? Transformable Thomas.
So, we know that people really like Transformers.
Oh my god.
And people really like Thomas.
Thomas.
So these are 3 Thomas trains that transform. And not only does he transform, but they all join together
To form.
to form an ultimate super robot.
Who? An unnamed super robot.
Super robot.
Oh, well, there you go.
Okay, package comes off easily.
Ooh.
We have 1, 2.
Oh man,
3.
I'm alive.
Oh, so these transform into
What do they transform into? I
Yeah.
can't see how this transforms into anything. What is that? Oh, look. I don't feel like we've got enough robots.
Yeah, and
Where's the
there's-
rest of them?
There's no instructions. This must be the main body here. Daisy.
There's a leg, look.
Daisy's the main body. Look, here we go.
Ah, so they transform into Daisy.
Oh, no, is this even going to work?
Well, we can only cross our fingers and hope with all our hearts that it does.
And there he is. He's
Daisy, the super robot.
yeah, super robot. Wow, that is so cool. Oh,
Actually, it's kind of cool.
my leg. Oh, hello, I'm super robot. I can't really move.
I don't get what the use of it being trains is to, you know.
Except for being extremely heavy.
Yeah, and you know what? Are they always in the same place at the same time? What if they're on the opposite sides of the country and they need to form Daisy the super robot?
But he can only travel by.
And it can travel by train. Oh man,
Is the immediate danger near any train tracks?
it's like Night Boat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's kind of creepy with the heads on it.
Yeah, I think if I was really into Thomas and really into Transformers, and I got this, I think I'd just be annoyed because you can't play
Yeah.
with it.
I'd be
Can't-
not
and-
into either of those 2 things anymore.
Yeah, you can't do anything with it. The legs fall off immediately. You know.
Nice idea?
Nah. Weird idea.
Yeah. These have transformed. Let's try and guess what they are. That is clearly a duck or a goose or something like that.
What about this one? What does that look like to anyone? Anybody got an idea?
I don't know.
Whatever it
It's been how long
A mermaid tail.
Yeah,
since we put these in here? 20 minutes?
20 minutes
quite a
after.
while. I think that one's a shark. That's a shark.
Oh.
No, there's a mermaid. I mean a seahorse. And that stillborn. So
That's
out of all these
terrible.
toys we got here, any ones that stand out as being okay or acceptable?
I think Peaky Birders is the best of the bunch
Yeah.
for me.
Peaky Birds. Betty is okay-ish.
Betty's okay-ish, yeah. Train is garbage, robots, I don't know.
Christmas cracker. Spiderman 4 phone. Stupid. So thanks for coming in, Mike. Always good to see you.
Always good to be here. Thanks for having me. I got sponge juice on my fingers.
Anyway, we're out of here for now. Subscribe to the channel.
Yep.
Tickle that like button.
Tickle it, or smash it.
Smash it
Smash
hard.
it and tickle it. And
Yeah. And
Just
subscribe
like it.
to our channel, man. We need as much support as we can get. And thanks for everyone who's joined our channel lately. We love you guys. Nice to meet you. And we're out of here for now, right? We'll see you next time.
See you next time.